live, Doodle. Ugh. Meow. Hello, everybody. Hey, Stephen. Hope everyone is well today. Hey, Doodle. Meow. Where's your baby? Oh, that's been a long day already. I just got up. Ryan, we got Stephen, we got Ryan. What's going on, Ryan? Jeanette is here. We got Stephen, Ryan, and Jeanette. That's awesome. Y'all have to pardon my appearance. I just got up not long ago. Just ran some water through my hair and brushed it. I got to go out. When this is over, I've got to go out and fix my truck. Got it out of the shop Friday. Pretty much had the whole front end rebuilt, and they didn't even attach the control arm to the sway bar. So I guess I've got to, after spending all the money I did, I've got to go finish their repair job and then have a chat with them on Tuesday. Isn't that lovely, Doodle? What is your baby? Why are you laying just out of arm's reach? Maybe why am I sitting just out of cat reach? Oh, chin scratches. It's the chin scratches. Wait. Why you move farther away? Do you know I'm going to mess with you? Marilyn. Marilyn's here. Marilyn, what are you doing? Oh God, she's looking like she's gonna go get something to eat. Miss Rosie in her corner. Yeah, she looks like she's about to go off the back of the sofa. Don't get off, you can get all fired up today. The head scratches. How's my car? It's out of the shop. I was telling everybody right before you got here that when this is over, I've got to go work on it because I got it out of the shop Friday, and they didn't even attach the lower control arms to the sway bar. So after spending all the money that I spent, then I've got to go out and finish their repair job. So how is everything in New York? My best New York accent impression. What, baby? What did you do? What, baby? Why are you swishing your tail? Get it, Doodle. What are you doing? Why are you retreating? hillbillies. I don't know if she lives in Michigan, she calls us hillbillies. Nice. Ah, she might not be wrong, Jeanette. I mean, I am from Alabama. Happy birthday for the 20th. Things are good. I celebrated my birthday on May 12th. Well, happy birthday, Marilyn. Rosie says happy birthday. Yes. Yes, you told Marilyn happy birthday. What, Noodle? Why are you half sitting down? What? Meow, what? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? You're the one that's way over there. I'm trying to play with you. You're the one running away. Whatever. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo, Doodle. What? Why? You're the one that's way over there. Why are you meowing so sad? You tell everybody what you did the other night? Yeah, no, you want me to tell them? Rosie got in trouble the other night. She got a little pop on her booty. She was mad too. So you see my drums over here. I've also got a set of electric drums right here. There, you can't see them on camera. For whatever, and her litter box is right over there, right next to the drums. For whatever reason, she decided to go behind my drums the other night and pee on the carpet. I was like, really? And I saw her do it. I saw her go up like, why are you going back behind my drums? And then she flopped over and started peeing. And I ran over there and gave her a couple little taps on her butt, and she looked at me. She's like, I know you are not disturbing me. Go to the bathroom. I know, Doodle. I know. It was almost like I was patting her. You know, good job, good job. I can't discipline her. Yeah, so I loaded that area of the floor. I put about a half a can of Glade air. After I cleaned it up, I put about a half a can of Glade air freshener on it to cover the scent, so that she wouldn't think, oh, this is where I'm supposed to go now. Because that's what cats do, is once they pee somewhere, now it has the smell, so so they think that that's where they're supposed to go now. So I put about a half a can of Glade air freshener on the carpet. What? Maybe just a strange one-off. Yeah, but I caught her the next morning going over there. It was the next morning or 2 days later. She went back over there, and I just happened to look just as she laid down. I ran over there and grabbed her and put her in the litter box. So I hadn't seen her do it since then. So, man, why are you yelling at me? Because I'm telling stories on you? Because I'm telling the world about naughty Rosie? Yeah. Your cover has been blown. What? What? Why are you? Yeah, what? Come here. She's gonna stare at me. Such a weirdo. They have their moment. Oh yeah. That's why I say. I mean, she didn't get in trouble. And I mean, the little spanking she got. It was probably more like I said before. Probably like, you know, patting her, going, "Oh, good job, good job." I mean, it was. She just looked at me like, "What are you, stupid? You're bothering me while I'm going to the bathroom." What? Come here, Miss Brat. Meow. What? The beans. Beans. What is it, baby? Purr, purr, purr. That's what she wants. She wanted to be petted. You know that you hardly touched her. Oh, I know. That's it. She wanted to be petted, but she didn't want. She wanted me to get her. She did. You're spoiled. With your little rabbit feet. Your little rabbit feet. Boom. What is it? Meow. What? What? Purr, purr, purr. Purr, purr, purr. Meow. Spoiled. Spoiled. Big stretch. Boom. Ow. Just don't bite. Just don't bite. Ow. Ow. She bites hard. I think she doesn't realize it because it's not the sweet little love nibbles like a cat normally does. But she's purring. She's playing. She either just plays really hard, or maybe on account of her CH, she doesn't realize how much muscle she's putting into her body. But she stops biting when I say ow. So I don't know if it's maybe I startle her and it breaks her concentration, or maybe she has some kind of understanding that ow is not good. I don't know. But don't hurt her. Oh, she's going to do that. Trust me, she's going to do that. That's like her favorite thing to do, is to pick on me. Now, why are you in your corner again? You were getting loving. You were purring. You were playing. She looks like she's about to fall asleep. Let's go get her. Let's see if she wants to play with her feather. Pardon me, I have to get a sip of coffee. Perhaps she doesn't know her strength. She really doesn't mind being hit. Now, if you could, I'll try to get a camera on her face, but when she's being held, she doesn't know. She doesn't mind being held, so to speak, but the look on her face is like, this is going to come to a violent end quickly. So, battle station. That's awesome, Harold. All right, let's see if she wants to play with her feather. You want to play? Yep. Here, get it. What? Meow, meow, meow. Where are you going? Where are you going? Meow. What? 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 You gonna get it? You gonna get me? Where you get the feather? What? Little trill. Meow. Why are you yelling at me? Meow. Oh, kisses. One for Stephen, one for Jeanette, one for Marilyn, one for Ryan, and one for me. And now back to the feather. Get it! You're putting like a half-hearted effort into it, Rosie. She wants to, but she's kind of, I think she just wants to gripe about it today more than fight with it. Are you trying to love on it? Is that what you want? You want loving? Are you purring? Yep, you're purring. There's purring. Purr, purr, purr. Meow. What? Oh, and she's found a new place to sleep. So I put one of my duffel bags. With. Excuse me. Yeah, buddy. I went and I stayed at a hotel at the Omni last week. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Anyway, it was I think I told you it was a friend's birthday, and rather than driving home, I just got a room up there so that I could, not have a couple of cocktails and then drive. So of course I just took a duffel bag with me, and before I had a chance to put the duffel bag up, she discovered it, and she has made it her new bed. So I have lost my red duffel bag because it is now her bed. Isn't it, dude? Now she is purring like she just wants to. What did I say? She's feather color almost matches Scott's shirt. Nice. Yeah, the pillows were awful. Yes, that was it. So yes. But so yeah, the duffel bag that I took, when I came back, I took everything out of it, and then before I took it and put it away, she discovered it, So yeah, she's been sleeping in it. She must have smelled you on it, decided to make it. Probably because I've noticed that, like when I separate my clothes to do laundry, then of course dirty clothes that I've worn, I'm gonna separate them into jeans and colors and whatnot. Then she'll sleep on the clothes. So it may be that she smells me. What? What, baby? What? You poor, pitiful, mistreated thing. She is purring like crazy. What, baby? What? Meow. I'm sorry, I quit petting you for 2.5 seconds. Yes, she is gorgeous. Ryan says you're gorgeous. She's like, I know. You were very talkative today. You're very much in snuggle mode. Oh, baby. Wait. Most adorable tuxedo cat in the world. You are the most adorable tuxedo cat. I think she thinks it's time to go to bed because since my schedule has been all screwed up, working nights on that commercial job, and coming home and cleaning up, doing laundry, ow, then throughout the week, then normally this is well, not quite bedtime. It'll be a little bit before this, probably about 11 or 12. So right about now, she's used to being snuggled up to me and us sleeping, so that may be. But then the weekends it gets all screwed up because I have things to do. So I don't even get on a normal schedule. I just get, a little nap here and a little nap there, and then come Monday, like tomorrow, even though it's Memorial Day, I'm going to work because I missed this past week because my truck was in the shop. So I'm going to work probably 15, 16 hours tomorrow to make up for it because my customer has people coming in from London this week, so I need to get a good bit of cleanup done on the job site so their office is presentable instead of looking like a construction site. What, baby? Come here. Yeah, you gonna go lay back down? What? Now get your tail. Get your tail. She was not a fan of that. Now get your tail. I got your tail. I got your tail. I had your tail. I got your tail. Yeah, she was not a big fan of that. What, baby? The daddy irritating you. The daddy picking on you. What? Yeah, 15, 16, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. You can hear her tell that, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, she's a little irritated. She didn't like she doesn't like her tail being touched, and she really doesn't like the base of her tail being touched, being scratched. Oh God, that one, she gets ill. Don't you do? I'm not gonna try it. I tickled the end of your tail. That was a cool move she did. I won't scratch the base of your tail. Wait a baby. Oh, chin scratches. Chin scratches. Oh my gosh. All right. So how's everybody else been doing? We got caught up on Rosie. So how's everybody been doing? Stephen and Jeanette and Ryan and Marilyn? Everybody been okay? I know that Jeanette and I live in parts of the country where the sun has pretty much landed on our houses. Marilyn lives in I think it's probably what, 5 degrees where you're at, Marilyn. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. And then Ryan, I don't know what the weather patterns are like in London or England, UK. We're in the UK. I can never get it right. Jeanette, Marilyn says she's good. That's awesome. Jeanette said fine, just busy. Busy's a good thing. Busy's good. Ryan said he's been doing good. Stephen, yeah, getting over 100 degrees here sometimes now. Yep. Well, I don't know where you're at, Stephen. Oh, Arizona. Oh yeah. Maryland, 66. Nice. Yeah, I think I don't know what we are. I think we're like 90. So yeah, Houston, we're starting to ramp up. We're not in the hundreds yet, like Stephen is, but we'll be there. We'll join you in the triple digit club. Not too terribly long, Stephen. Ryan's it's been about 68. Nice. And that's perfect. Yeah. 68 is quite warm for England. Really? Ugh. I mean, sorry, didn't mean it like that. It was, y'all know how I am about cold weather. When it gets below 70, I start breaking out jackets and stuff. I much prefer the heat than cold. And cold to me is, like I said, once it starts getting in the mid 60s, especially down towards 60, oh yeah. Me too. Any hotter gives me a headache. Jeanette, 78. Nice. Yeah, that's about perfect. I don't even know what we are. I know that when I fired up my browser to get everything started today, my homepage, so it was like 1:15, 1:30. My homepage said that it was 89. Let's see what it is now. Probably the same. Nope, it's 90. We have hit 90. Marilyn says, you like it about 30? Oh my God. No, 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 thank you. I'll pass. Now, I will say, Marilyn, if it's 30 and snow on the ground, you know, I can go out and play in the snow. I can make snow angels or snowman. I can do something. I can have fun. I can be a kid and act stupid. Then yes, 30 is not bad, or 30 is acceptable. But no, like here and Alabama and where Jeanette's from, when it gets cold, it generally just gets cold just for the sake of being cold, just because it wants to be cold. I thought that was. Well, hang on a second. All right. Well, yeah. So I just found the random flea, which is just part of it. So when this is over, I'm going to douse my place in Precor 2000, and she'll be getting her flea treatment. I thought I noticed her nibbling on her, you know, not just bathing, but nibbling. I mean, it happens. Especially this time of year, they'll come in like on my shoes or something like that. Since I don't have a dog anymore, they'll come in on my shoes and whatnot. But I usually see, and we've talked about this before. I'm usually part of having animals. I usually see one or two a year, and then that's when I go full de-flea mode, spray my whole place down with Precor 2000 and put Cheriston on her. So, but yeah, Jeanette says she loves the fall. Yes, I don't mind the fall. I love the fall. I love the color changes and everything. But when that temperature starts dropping down in the 50s, then I just nope. So I'm just not a cold weather person. Yeah, yes, thanks, Scott, for bringing that up. What is best to use in my house? I will show you. This right here, this is what I use. This is what I have found to be the absolute best. You can get it off of Amazon, and that's where I usually get it. There is an off-brand product. I think it's called Novacide or something like that, that I bought at a pest control place a couple of years ago. The guy said it was the same thing, just in an off-brand name. The cans looked familiar, looked similar, same coloring, same this, same that. So I kind of figured that it was. I bought it, and it did not work nearly as good as the actual Precor. I swear by this stuff. And it's safe for your pets. Once it dries, you can actually spray your pet's bedding with this stuff. Don't let them back on the bedding while it's wet, but give it a couple of hours, and once it dries, then it's fine for them. Of course, read the directions and all that stuff. So I mean, that's, you know, with the caveat that, you know, if an animal has an allergy to it or something, you know, just like people, then, but I've never had any problems with it. With all the animals that, that I've had, I've never had any issues with this. Like I said, I've sprayed their bedding, I spray the floor, like I said, when this is over, I will spray the floor in this. I'll take her, food and water and put it away. I won't spray her litter box because I can't really control when she goes to the litter box, but I will take the duffel bag that she's been sleeping in, I'll spray it, but I'll take it out of the room so that she can't get back in it. Normally what I do is I'll sort of partition off part of the living room and I'll spray the part that she's not in and let that dry. And then once it dries, I'll move her over to the part that I had just sprayed, and then I'll spray the other part. It stops the life cycle, so it kills it kills the eggs. I think it renders them sterile. So it stops the life cycle. So it doesn't just kill the fleas that you have. It prevents the eggs from developing into larvae. So yeah, it's great. So that's it. Let's say there's a term for it. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, Precor 2000 plus. And what I use on her, and I think I may be out of it now that I think about it, I need to order some more. And again, I get it from Amazon also, is Cheriston for cats. Basically, it's the same thing as, I think it's Trifexis for dogs, but then for cats, it's called Cheriston, I think. But either way, the Cheriston for cats is the best stuff that I've found. So yeah, so there you go. I know some segments of the worm in her, have you ever had any problem with tapeworms? I had to treat my cat for that too after fleas. I heard they can get it if they perhaps, yes, that's exactly right, Ryan. They can get, they end up coming out of their butt. Generally is where you'll find them, and they look like rice, look like a little grain of rice. Or if you find them, once they come out of them and they die, then they harden and turn a little bit brown. So if you find them on your floor or on your furniture or wherever the cat lays, like they can get on the coffee table or something like that, then the dead ones will resemble a little piece of dried up rice, where the live ones will look like a piece of rice, but they'll be moving. But yes, I've had, she will tend to, like any animal, bite and eat the fleas, and eating a flea will give them a tapeworm, can give them a tapeworm. And I don't have any, since she's nibbling on her back. I'll probably go get some tomorrow. I usually go to a place called Tractor and Supply. It's like $8 for, I can't remember the name of it. When I get some, I'll hold it up on an episode. But it's like $8, and I think there's 4 pills in a bottle, and I think they're good for 30 days. I mean, it's really, it's $8 or $10. It's really not expensive. But it's based on the size of the cat. So if you have a really small cat, then you might want to give them a half. But it's got a chart in it. I'll probably end up going to buy some tomorrow if Tractor and Supply is open, because like I said, if I just picked a flea off of my arm, she was nibbling on one, so yeah, I'm going to treat my place. I'm going to order Cheriston, treat her, and then I might as well go ahead and get that dewormer and shove one down her throat, which she is not going to like. She hates, let me say it again, she hates taking medicine. Giving her pills, or God forbid any kind of liquid medicine, holy God Almighty, be prepared for a fight. She does not like it, and she turns into a little tuxedo tornado, and she will hurt you. So yeah. So I'm not looking forward to that. She's good with putting the Cheriston on her, the liquid on the back of her neck. When it first touches her, she kind of tenses up like, ugh, I don't like this, but she's good with it. But no, trying to shove a pill down her throat. No. After I give her next pill, I may end up doing the following episode from the hospital, because she goes nuts. Yeah, she does not like it at all. And it doesn't matter whether it's a pill or a liquid. I've given her liquid dewormer before, and she just spits it all out everywhere. She just put it in a syringe and try to shoot it, shoot it like in the back of her throat or something. She'll spit it out all over the place. Where you going, Doodle? Meow. There you go. I filed her nails a week or so ago. I think I told you last week, because she really got my leg. So she's working on sharpening them. Of course, on my sofa. So. Where you going? Whoop. Where are you going? You going to get something to eat? Her food bowl is right on the back side of the sofa, so that's probably where she's headed. Her special corner is everywhere. I have no home. I live in Rosie's house. What are you just doing, laps around the sofa? No, she's heading over to the duffel bag. Nope, she changed course. Where's she going? Where you going, Doodle? What are you doing, baby? Don't bite the USB cord. Those are my shoes. Those are my Converse. What are you doing? Doodle. Those are my house shoes. What are you doing, Doodle? She likes to go lay under my desk. Now, what? You're the one that walked away from me. You're the one that went and got under the desk. And now you want to act like you're being neglected? Don't eat that. So she's got a little claw sharpening thing. I think I've seen it, the little toy that it's got the ball in it that goes around the track, and in the middle is a cardboard disc that she can sharpen her claws on. And of course it leaves little pieces of cardboard. She pulls little pieces of cardboard out of it in the course of sharpening her claws. And apparently she thought it'd be a good idea to try to eat some of that. She's just roaming around now. So, all right. Well, I think we may wrap it up right there. Meow. What? Meow. Well, silly, if you want to get out from under the desk. Meow. is it that you walk away from me, then you act like I'm the one neglecting you? Okay, sorry, you're right, I'm neglecting you. You are absolutely right, I don't know what I was thinking. Meow, what? Meow, meow. Meow. Now she's looking at me like, don't argue with me. Meow, meow. I got more cords here than I know what to do with. Meow. What, Rosie? Where are you going? Really? What a brat. I don't know if this thing's straight now. Didn't get the camera quite straight. We might get a little seasick. Where'd you go, Rosie? Oh God, now you're back? Now that I put the camera back on. I think she does this to me on purpose. She knows that I got the camera off the tripod and pointed at her, and she ran behind the sofa. Now she's back. She does it to me on purpose. Rosie, you are such a brat. All right, then we're gonna wrap it up right there. I've got to go work on my truck. Does anybody have anything? Anybody? Bueller. So. Wants to keep daddy on stuff. Oh, she does that to me 24/7, Marilyn. 24/7. But you are absolutely right. So, all right. Well, we are going to wrap it up there. Everybody have a good, safe, productive week. Have a memorable Memorial Day. I'm not a big fan of saying Happy Memorial Day because it's not, a lot of people have somehow Memorial Day has turned into let's get together and barbecue, whereas it's a day to honor those that have made the ultimate sacrifice for us. So everybody have a memorable Memorial Day. So Stephen says, kisses to Rosie. Yes, kisses for Rosie. We did our kisses earlier. And but if she was here, we could do more, but she has decided to, go do whatever Rosie does. So, but yeah. But thank you for being here, Stephen, and Marilyn, Jeanette, Ryan, the Rosie Army. We've got some others that have joined us, and we thank you for being here. So, but no, everybody have a good, safe, productive week, and I will leave it up as usual. Let everybody say their toodles to each other, and we will reconvene next week. So, until then, say toodles, doodle. She's yelling at me all through the show, and then I say toodles, and she silence. So yeah. So, all right. Y'all have a good week, and I will see y'all next week. Tools, everybody.